Did you know that a staggering 75% of women, that's 3 out of every 4, feel woefully unprepared for the changes that menopause brings? This isn't just a small gap in knowledge, it's a significant issue. It's a chasm, a deep divide, filled with outdated myths, unnecessary fear, and a lack of understanding. The pervasive silence and the lingering stigma that surrounds menopause, unfortunately, let misinformation thrive and take root, turning what is a completely natural biological process into a source of immense anxiety and worry. I once had a patient who was absolutely convinced she was experiencing early-onset Alzheimer's, debilitating heart disease, and overwhelming anxiety, when in reality it was actually just the beginning stages of perimenopause, a term and a process her own doctor had, surprisingly, never even mentioned to her. Sadly, her story is far too common, clearly showing the significant harm that is caused by a widespread lack of clear, reliable, and science-based information. Menopause is absolutely not a failure, nor is it the ending of anything. It's simply a brand new chapter in your life, and it's high time we replace the unwarranted fear with empowering facts and knowledge. Together, we'll break down the underlying biology, debunk the common myths, and give you actionable, science-backed strategies that you can use to protect and enhance your health. Remember, you are absolutely not alone in this journey, and you are certainly not broken in any way. So, let's get right to the truth of the matter, shall we? Menopause is officially diagnosed, marking a significant transition in a woman's life. After 12 consecutive months without a menstrual period. It's a retrospective diagnosis, meaning you can only confirm it after this period has passed. This typically occurs around the age of 51, representing the average age for the cessation of menstruation. However, it's important to remember that the timing can vary significantly. Menopause can happen earlier or later depending on individual factors. It's crucial to understand that menopause is not an illness or a disease. Instead, it's a natural and inevitable part of aging for anyone born with ovaries, signifying the end of their reproductive years. The real changes and the transition period actually begin in perimenopause, which can last for several years. This is when the levels of key hormones like estrogen and progesterone begin to fluctuate and gradually decline. Estrogen plays a vital role in various bodily functions, including affecting your brain and cognitive function, maintaining bone density, keeping your skin healthy and supple, and much more. Therefore, its decline can trigger a wide range of symptoms, impacting different women in different ways. These symptoms often include the well-known hot flashes, characterized by sudden feelings of intense heat, night sweats, which are hot flashes that occur during sleep problems such as insomnia or difficulty staying asleep, vaginal dryness, which can lead to discomfort during intercourse, mood changes including irritability, anxiety, or even depression, and shifts in weight, often accompanied by changes in metabolism. It's important to remember that every woman's experience with menopause is unique and personal. While some women breeze through this transition with minimal discomfort, others may struggle with more severe symptoms. Factors such as genetics, which can influence the timing and severity of symptoms, lifestyle choices, including diet and exercise habits, and overall health status, all play a significant role in shaping the menopausal experience. Understanding these changes and what to expect during this phase of life empowers you to proactively seek the right care, explore available treatment options, and build a strong support system. One of the most damaging myths surrounding menopause, and one that continues to persist in many circles, is the misguided notion that menopause is a disease that needs curing. This perspective often leads to unnecessary anxiety and medicalization of a perfectly natural process. Menopause isn't a pathology, a sickness, or an ailment that requires fixing. It's a natural transition, a normal part of aging for women, like puberty, a significant biological shift, or pregnancy, a transformative experience. Framing it as a disease creates fear and shame, fostering negative perceptions and unnecessary worry, and is rooted in outdated patriarchal thinking that often pathologizes women's bodies and experiences. Your body is simply adapting to lower estrogen levels, adjusting to a new hormonal balance, not failing. It's a testament to your body's resilience and adaptability. Treatments like menopausal hormone therapy, MHT, aren't cures. They don't eradicate menopause. They're tools to manage symptoms, alleviate discomfort, and improve quality of life during this transition. The goal is to help you feel comfortable and confident in your own skin, embracing this new phase of life, not to fix something that isn't broken, but rather to support your well-being. Reframing menopause as a transition, a natural evolution, empowers you to focus on self-care, make informed choices about your health, and prioritize your well-being. Menopause isn't the end of your vitality or your womanhood. It's a new chapter filled with possibilities, growth, and continued fulfillment. Many fear menopause means permanent cognitive decline, but that's a myth. Brain fog is real, but it's usually temporary and linked to hormonal changes, not dementia. Estrogen affects brain function, so its decline can cause memory lapses and trouble focusing, but your brain adapts. Most women's cognitive abilities stabilize after menopause, and many feel sharper once hormones settle. Prioritize sleep, manage stress, and stay mentally active to support brain health. Menopause doesn't mean your brain is broken. It's a period of adjustment, and you're resilient. The myth that menopause ends your youth and vitality is simply untrue. Menopause isn't a cliff. It's a transition to a new, often liberating phase of life. Vitality comes from how you live. Diet, exercise, sleep, and relationships matter more than hormones alone. Sex and intimacy can continue to be fulfilling. Symptoms like dryness are manageable with moisturizers, lubricants, or local estrogen. Libido is complex and influenced by many factors, not just hormones. Embrace this phase as a time to invest in yourself, your health, and your passions. Your value doesn't diminish with fertility. Many cultures honor older women as wise leaders. Menopause is not an ending. It's an evolution. Perimenopause. The years before menopause often goes unrecognized, but it's when symptoms and hormonal changes begin. Many women are misdiagnosed with anxiety or insomnia, missing the real cause: shifting hormones. Recognizing perimenopause helps you seek support and manage symptoms early. Bone health becomes crucial now. Declining estrogen accelerates bone loss, raising osteoporosis risk. Protect your bones with weight-bearing exercise, calcium, and vitamin D. Ask your doctor about a bone density scan to assess your risk. Early action means better long-term health. Thriving after menopause is about knowledge and action. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and stress management are your best tools for health and symptom relief. Dress in layers, avoid triggers, and try yoga or meditation for hot flashes and mood swings. If symptoms persist, talk to your doctor about treatments like MHT or non-hormonal options. For vaginal symptoms, low-dose estrogen can restore comfort. Find a healthcare provider who listens and supports you. Don't settle for less. Menopause is a powerful new beginning. Embrace self-care, connect with others, and share your journey. With the right tools and support, you can thrive.